What is going on YouTube in the Viper Den? It is dviper0020 here, aka Doug, and tonight I've got something a little different. You know I normally crack open some Pokemon cards, but tonight I'm reliving the childhood a little bit, if you will. I've got a little bit of Digimon. We're gonna go with some Digimon Classic Collection. I bought a booster box. This stuff looks nostalgic. You know I love some nostalgia. Let's open some cards and let's get something super spicy. Check it out. You know what time it is. Let's crack this open. All right, I'm very excited about this. If you guys know me, like if some of my friends are watching, you know how much I was into Digimon when I was younger. I legit remember one of my best friends and I, we were in second grade, second through fourth, I don't remember, somewhere in there. We were actually drawing our own Digimon all the time. Greymon was my boy, but it was cool to, you know, make my own Digimon. Oh, there we go. Ooh. This must be the alternate art. That's actually cool. You got texture in it and everything. The alternate art box promo. That's actually super sick. If you know me, Greymon's my boy. So this is a really, really cool card. We're gonna set this aside for sure. I hope it's in great shape, because even though it's just a box promo, you know TGA is probably going to grade that for me. Speaking of which, your boy's a partner with TGA. If you guys need a card or several cards graded, you know where to go. TGA is the place. Use code DVIPER, and set that over here. Use code DVIPER for 10% off of your order. I will also have the code down in the description. But yeah, I am super fortunate to be a partner with TGA. And they, you already know, they're an amazing company. Amazing looking slabs. Hopefully you guys watched my last video, because if you did, you'll know that I'm doing a slab giveaway, a TJ slab giveaway. And if you haven't, you should. But watch it after this video, because this is going to be interesting. I've never opened these cards before. We'll do a side at a time. See if we can pull something spicy. I am going to just kind of try to move these... I'm gonna try to organize these in a decent way. It's kind of a weird pack, an interesting pack. You get a little notch there, it looks like, to, yeah, make it easy, right? I thought. I don't believe you need to do a card trick at all. So we are just going to get into this and see how it goes. Pack number one. This actually feels really thick. Pack number one. Ooh, we started with a Stingmon. I remember the second generation of Digimon, or whatever, if you will, with Vmon. Vmon was really cool. But Stingmon and Vmon, or in, is it Vmon? Vidramon? I can't remember. Anyway, let's continue on. Devimon. These are super nostalgic art. Like, just the art reminds me of watching the show. This is kind of neat. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of departure from, ooh, there we go, a Greymon. The departure from regular Pokemon. Showing cards, sorry. A Garurumon, another really cool one. And then we got this, like, that's not the rare. Ice Wall. And that's the rare, okay. Actually, this one was a rare. The rarity symbol, if you can see, yeah, right there, the R right by my thumb. You get 2 rares in the pack, maybe? Or maybe it's like a reverse. I don't know how this works. But we're just gonna open some packs and we're gonna see what sparkles at us, if you will. What shines at us. I think I'm gonna open them up like Pokemon cards, because that, instead of using that nice little notch that they made, we'll open them up like Pokemon cards. Alright, moving on to the next pack. Pack number 2. Pack number 2. A Garurumon. A Garurumon. That's cool. Garurumon's definitely one of my faves. We got all the like starters coming here, or whatever you want to call them, like the Digidestined partners. Ooh, a Devimon. I used to have a little figure of Devimon with my War Greymon. War Greymon beat the crap out of them all the time, you know. Megadramon, a Phoenixmon. That's pretty cool. A Dino Beamon. That's weird looking. Why is it like this and not like Imperial Dramon? I don't know. Maybe it's because that's like you guys, you Digimon fans are probably like, dude, you're an idiot. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with the card game. I barely know Digimon anymore. I just thought it'd be cool and nostalgic to open Digimon cards again. But a Skull Greymon. I remember the episode where Greymon digivolves into this instead of Metal Greymon, and a Mega Kabuterimon. That's a rare. These are both rares. I'm kind of wondering exactly how these cards are supposed to be structured in these packs, because that's the second pack in a row that we got 2 rares. Maybe you're supposed to get 2 rares per pack. I don't know how it works. They do have the same hollow pattern though. It's not like I'm pretty sure that you can get different hollow patterns and everything, so we'll see what happens. Andromon, I remember that dude in the episodes too. Ikakumon, I can hear it in my head. A metal Mamamon, a Gomamon, a Lady Devimon, a Metal Etamon. I remember that dude. Agumon, there we go, my boy. A Ultimate Connection. That artwork actually looks pretty familiar. Like it used to be on one of the old cards or something, because I'm pretty sure I had it. Ooh, an Analog Youth. That's a little different for the hollow. It's more of like a silver instead of the blue that we've been getting. Interesting, interesting. I don't know what I'm looking at when it comes to tamers and whatnot. Like I said, we're just trying to pull some cool looking cards. We want some War Greymons. Like we got the promo War Greymon, which is dope. But that's my target. I like War Greymon. War Greymon is my boy. Alright, Garudamon, Celamon, Gardramon, Zudomon, Angemon, Palamon, Hagurumon, Paidamon, I remember this, Clown, Etamon, regular one, and also a clown if you will, Plesiomon, Ice Wall again, and ooh, a Metal Garurumon. That's actually pretty dope. You can't dislike Metal Garurumon, and actually, this one's like a super rare. It's an SR instead of just a regular R. So that's actually cool. We'll put this in like kind of a hit pile, if you will. I like that. That one's cool. But you need him with War Greymon to get an Omnimon. I'm gonna say that's our first big hit, right? And I know you can get like classic cards. That's the whole classic collection thing, right? So we can get cards that look just like the old school Digimon cards, which would be very, very cool. All right, Tappermon, Tentamon, Wergarurumon, Keramon, creepy, Demidevimon, Metal Tyrannomon, that's kind of cool looking, Biomon, Rosemon, Gatomon, I can hear its voice too, Kabuterimon, an Ogremon. I remember this thing in Leomon, I believe. Hey, how about that? Ogremon and Leomon. These guys are like enemies. We got the back-to-back. It's kind of cool. You remember those from the anime, if you watched that. I hope you guys are liking this weird venture. Like, I hope if you guys are watching it, Digimon has some type of relevance to your life. Or had. And you just can live through my polls with a little bit of a nostalgia, or just like you see the art and you're just kind of remembering things, kind of like I am. Like I said, I can hear like the voices. Ooh, there we go. XVmon. That's the one I was thinking of. XVmon. Cool. And Stingmon, they fuse together, right, and make Imperial Dramon, something like that. Andromon, Devilmon, Megadramon, Togemon, Bergramon. Ooh, a Magnadramon. I remember that one. I think that's Gatomon's evolution, if I remember correctly. Gabumon, nice. Another Leomon, and ooh, girl, we got a War Greymon. There we go. another super rare too, or secret rare. I think it's super rare. I don't know. But that's dope. I don't have this War Greymon. I bought some singles of Digimon. Obviously, I don't have a lot, but I pretty much focused on War Greymon and a couple of one Omnimon maybe. But that's actually super cool. We got a War Greymon and a Metal Garurumon. Like, really, really neat. For nostalgia's sake, if you will. All right, that's super cool. We're making it happen, boys. We're making it happen. And that's actually the War Greymon. Ooh, this one's gonna be difficult to open. That's the War Greymon that's on these packs. Like, same art, same stance. All right, we'll open this one the way that you're supposed to. Uh-oh, I nicked the back of that card. Or maybe I didn't, but I'll blame myself. Alright, here we go. We got an Ikakumon, Elecmon, Wergarurumon, Tentomon, Gardromon, XVmon, Kurisarimon, Lilymon, Myotismon, Mitosismon, Patamon, ooh, and Infirmon. This is from the movie, right? That guy is the bad one. That's where War Greymon and Metal Garurumon fuse up. Ooh, a Venomitosis-mon. I can't say him, but this is another secret or super rare, which is pretty cool. And this is the one that I thought I did give it a little like nick. Will blame myself for that. I didn't mean that, but I mean it's cool. It's cool. All right, I keep wanting to reach back here. All right, on to the next. So we've gotten 3 hits. We'll say those are 3 hits. All right, here we go. Demidevimon, Hagurumon, Teppermon, Garudramon, rather, Damon, Metal Tyrannomon, Stingmon, Biomon, Greymon. I feel like I'm gonna make a Digimon deck. Lilymon, I don't know what I'm doing, but Phoenixmon, another Skull Greymon, nice, and woo! This is it! This is the one! This is the one I really, really wanted! I don't really know if it's awesome or not, but it's awesome to me because this is actually the classic collection. This is essentially my Charizard for Digimon. I owned this card as a old Digimon card. So to pull the War Greymon Classic Collection, oh, that's actually super cool. It's got the texture, like, look at that. Look at that. This is actually super dope. This is super dope. This one's totally gonna, oh please. It might have a little bit of like imperfections on the edges. No. This needs to be in a TJ slab. That is super, super sick, guys. We did it. We pulled, that's the only card that I know that comes in here. And that is my chase card. So we just pulled my chase card. But that's actually amazing. That's War Greymon. Easily my most wanted card. Easily. So that is super cool. What a Digimon opening, right? Alright, here we go. We got a Salamon, Zudomon, Palmon, Metal Mamamon, Goemon, Wizardmon, Angemon, Plesiomon, Gatomon, Etamon, Kuwagamon, that's it. That's after I said it. That's how it's said in the anime, right? And a Baptism by Fire. That's actually kind of cool to go with my War Greymon, right? When I play Digimon. Dude, I'm super psyched. We pulled the War Greymon. We've got 3 War Greymons in this box, technically, with the promo. Let's see if we can get another one. Why not? Alright, we've got a... Make that focus, here we go. Karamon, Elecmon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Megadramon, Andromon, Devimon, Rosemon, Gabumon, Magnadramon, another Infernmon, and a win rate 60%? What? That's kind of cool. I don't know what's going on here, but that's actually the old art. I used to have that artwork on one of my old Digimon cards for... Oh, what is going on? You see that? Ew, what happened to this card? No! TGA 10, gone! This one actually looks terribly off-center, too. Oh, it is. It is. This is a bad card all around for printing. The corner sucks. This side's super thin, this side's not. But the artwork reminds me of old Digimon cards, which I like. Like I was saying, I used to have that Metal Greymon. That same art in Digimon card. Old school. This is interesting. This is a fun time. I feel bad for that card, though. What happened to you? What happened to you? Is it me? Am I the reason? Alright. Biomon. Angemon. Tappermon. Metal Tyrannomon. Tentomon. I feel like this is kind of a small set, because I think we're seeing most of these cards, like, repeating. Kabuterimon. Agumon again. Piedmon. Ooh, there's a Paildramon. That's the Paildramon and then Imperial Dramon, right? So this is what XVmon and Stingmon go into, if I remember correctly. That's pretty cool. And ooh, a Diaboromon. This one is another super rare. This one is the big bad. This is when Omnimon has to come in and clean house, right? I remember. All right. Let's see that. We got 1 pack left in the left side. Okay, last pack magic for the left side. See if we can pull something crazy. Something crazier than my War Greymon. Alright. Palmon, Wergarurumon, Kurisarimon, Gomamon, Metal Mamamon. So I'm probably just ruining these names. So apologies, but it's been a while. Dinobimon, Miotismon. I just want to say Mitosismon. This is Fight for Your Pride. This is another artwork that I remember on one of my old cards. It's not the classic collection like this War Greymon, because that looks a lot like the old card, which is very cool. But it's got the same artwork that I definitely remember from my old cards. And a Tyrannomon. Okay, regular rare. Not bad. Alright, and let's just do it. We're doing the other half now, because I feel like I can't stop. We can't stop. Let's do it. Alright. The right side. See if it treats us as good or better than the left side. Kind of asking kind of a lot, I feel like, but let's see. Alright, first pack right side. We've got Hagurumon, Zudomon, Karasarimon, Wizardmon, Gardromon, Tappermon, Biomon, Gatomon, Phoenixmon, Magnadramon, another Leomon, and a Baptism by Fire. Another one of those. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of dupes in here, but obviously this set is a smaller set, which it's probably, honestly, kind of similar to the classic collection for Pokemon, but that was a very small set, right? This has more cards in it, I'm positive, but another small set maybe? I don't know. I don't know how Digimon does it. Palmon, Garudamon, Angemon, XVmon, Tentomon, Metal Tyrannomon, Plesiomon, Dinobimon, Piedmon, another Analog Youth, and a Mega Kabuterimon. And by the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I don't know much about the Digimon cards. I know SEC stands for Secret Rare. Obviously, I have a couple of those from my singles that I bought for Digimon cards. But I really don't know what the Secret Rare is going to be in here. It looks like there's one, judging by the back of the pack, right? So if we happen to pull it, that'll be pretty awesome. But I have no idea what it's going to be, so we'll just see what happens, right? Kabuterimon, Gabumon, Lady Devimon, another Mega Kabuterimon, and a Hercules Kabuterimon. Nice. I feel like the Kabuterimons are coming out to play now. That one is another one. I feel like that artwork might be the same as the old one, and obviously like the Hercules Kabuterimon goes over the left side on the old cards, but that's that definitely, that is a secret rare, super rare, excuse me. That's another nice pull, so we'll put that up there. I'm still psyched. Like, I wonder what the odds are of pulling the classic. I wonder what the classic collection odds are in general, and then to get the Wargreymon, you know, like it's got to be one of the most rare cards, right? It's got to be like the rarest card in the set. Megadramon, Andromon, Devimon, Garudamon, Salamon, Tapirmon, Karamon, Rosemon, Birdramon, Etamon. Ooh, there it is! A Metal Greymon! That one's super dope because it's the same old school art. That is, like I was saying in that picture of the, whatever card it was with Wargreymon and Metal Greymon, this is the art that I had on my old card, so that's actually, I like that a lot. It's just a rare, but I like it. And a Skull Greymon, how appropriate. What a pack. What a pack. Big fan. And, if you guys, I know I said something earlier about the TGA partnership and the giveaway and everything. I will actually have a link later in the video, little closer to the end, where it'll be up in the top right over there, where you can click the video, you can go straight to it, and you can watch that video, learn about the giveaway, hear how excited I am about my partnership, and watch me open some Pokemon Celebrations packs. Which, it was a nice celebration, if you will. Definitely, we got a pull or two there, so definitely check it out. Ooh, another Metal Greymon, and a Magna Angemon. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Another super rare with a Metal Greymon. Not a bad pack at all. But yeah, definitely check that video out. And if you want to have a chance at, you know, winning a TGA graded card, which I do show you in that video, might be worth your time to check it out. Alright, let's go into the next pack. A Metal Tyrannomon, Angemon, Wizardmon, Biomon, Gardramon, Zudomon, Palmon, Agumon, you already know, Patamon, a Greymon, gotta love it, an Ice Wall, and a Emergency Program Shutdown. That also looks like an older art. Might not be, I don't know. This is super cool. Like, the nostalgia has definitely hit me. Hope you guys, I know I've said this a time or two now, but I really do hope you guys enjoy this different type of content. Alright, we got an XVmon. Oh, maybe I shouldn't open the cards the way I am. Maybe it's me that's doing this, because like that corner is messed up. XVmon, Hagurumon, Ikakumon, Togemon, Elecmon, Devimon, Megadramon, Lady Devimon, Birdramon, Etamon, a Seraphimon. That's pretty cool. It's just a regular rare. Okay. And a Vmon. That's super cool. You gotta love Vmon. It's only a rare, but I like that. I like that a lot. Interesting. He's a rookie level, right? Yeah, he's a rookie, and he's a rare. You got like Agumon and stuff, who rookie and just common. That's pretty cool. This is neat. I don't know how they do. I literally just said I need to open cards differently than I was, and I open it the exact same way. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Andromon. Xvmon. Hagurumon. Tentomon. Biomon. Wizardmon. Wergarurumon. Kabuterimon. Gatomon. Mitosismon. I feel like I just gotta call it Mitosismon. Miotismon. Ogremon. And Infermon. Alright, Gardrumon. Gomamon. Angemon. Kurisarimon. Demidevamon. Keramon. Palmon. Garurumon. Lilymon. Metal Etamon. A Pyldramon. And a Metal Greymon. Okay. Okay, alright. We've got 3 packs remaining. 3 packs remaining. I think maybe I'll go back to doing what I was doing. That opened actually extremely well. Alright, here we go. Metal Mamamon. Zudomon. Garudamon. Metal Tyrannomon. Stingmon. Salamon. Tappermon. Agumon. Dinobemon. Gabumon. A win rate 60%. And oh, an Angel Woman. Another classic collection hit. That one's super cool. It is a super rare. I just had to look at the little rarity there. Super rare. This is super cool. I really like these old school cards. Like the looks of them are very cool. You got the texture on them and everything. Very, very neat. But sorry, Angel Woman, you do not beat Wargreymon. That is a big pull for me. All right, we have 2 packs remaining. That's a super cool card. I like that. I like these old school ones. It's unfortunate we only have 2. This is a whole box. All right, we only got 2. But we do have 8 different secret rares right here. Super rares. I keep saying secret rares. 8 super rares. It says there are 8 super rares in the set, right? So we might have just pulled all the super rares. We might have. I don't know. We'll see. Megadramon. Devimon. I think at the end of this video, I'm gonna actually look. I'm gonna do a little investigating, if you will, and I'm gonna see what the rares are in the set. Boltmon, I might have seen that once. I feel like it's been a while. But I'm gonna see what the cards are in the set and see maybe how we did. Ooh, another Vmon, nice, and a Seraphimon. Very nice, very nice. And we have one last pack, and then we are going to. I'm gonna do a little investigating. I'm going to throw the link to my other video up, so if you guys want to enter in my PGA giveaway, you can watch that video, possibly get yourself a cool slab. That's all I'll say. But let's see what we got in the last pack. Let's see if we get a little last pack magic. Gomamon, Biomon, Wizardmon, Palmon, Metal Tyrannomon, Xvmon, Keramon, Plesiomon, Phoenixmon. Are we there? Are we ready? No. Rosemon and Ogremon. Okay, and the final card is a Machinedramon. That's actually pretty nice. Ooh, that's our secret rare too. That one is an SEC. You can see down there. It's got some texture to it. That's actually cool. Super cool. You see the circuit texture to it. You see that behind him? I remember this guy being a big bad. There's a big bad in the. Oh no! Same thing. It's got that corner pushed up. Why? I don't know if it was me, guys. It could have been. It might have been me. We got our secret rare though. That's actually super cool. That's not going down. But that's super cool, guys. Now, give me a second, and we're gonna see what some of these cards what all these are about. You know, let's go look at some things here. All right, so real quick, I'm actually looking at some of the values here on TCG Player, looking at the price guide. It looks like there are some alternate art cards that are pretty good. Actually, the Analog Youth, if we would have pulled that in alternate art, would have been a banger. That's an $82 card. Machine Dramon was up there, 42. But the most valuable card that I pulled is actually our War Greymon, go figure. That one is, it looks like just under $20, $19.97 for TCG Player right now. Let's see what my next one down. It looks like Machine Dramon, who is the secret rare. That one is $15.53. It's this guy, $15.53. Let's see if we have any other cards. There's a lot of alternate arts in here, actually. Angel Woman. That one is $8. Not bad, not bad. Alt arts, a lot of alt arts. Man, there are a ton of alt arts. Wow, I'm extremely fortunate to have pulled the War Greymon, because legitimately, that's the one I wanted. So for me to pull that is incredible. Actually incredible. Thank you, Digimon Box. And then that War Greymon that I pulled that I was psyched about at first, this guy right here, only $1. But that's okay. I mean, a lot of these, I feel like a lot of Pokemon cards aren't that great for value, but there's actually a lot more cards in here than I thought there were. But the biggest takeaway, we pulled a roughly $20 card right here. Honestly, I might be close to making my money back on this box with how many cards were pulled. Which, I'm not normally somebody that does that. I buy cards to collect, not to try to turn around and flip. But the biggest dubs for me, the biggest dub we'll say is this. It's the War Greymon. You got a little bit of that corner pushed up like on a few other cards, but this thing is super, super cool. 100%. I'm super excited. This box was worth it simply for this for me, because I'm a War Greymon guy. What can I say? I love the War Greymon line. Agumon, Greymon, Metal Greymon, Skull Greymon even, and War Greymon. And then Omnimon, super dope. But yeah, that's super cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different. It's a little long. Maybe we'll do some editing. But I know it's a little different, and I hope you guys enjoyed the kind of mix-up. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Let me know if it brought any nostalgia back for you. And if you want to check out my other video that I was talking about that actually has a TJ giveaway in it that I was talking about, go right up here somewhere. We'll have a little box that pops up right there, and it'll link you to that video, and that will let you know how you can win a TJ slab. And actually, let's show you what slab that is real quick. It's this slab. It's this shiny Reshiram GX Mint 9 with the gold label, the old gold label, from TGA. I think it's pretty solid, but this is going to one of you guys for doing what I tell you to do in the video. So go check that video out, and good luck. Maybe you can win this guy. That's actually one of the first, maybe the first slab I ever revealed in my Guess the Grade videos. So that's from myself, my personal collection, giving it to one of you guys. But as always, guys, I really, really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button for me, please. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. Follow the socials, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you on the next one. Bye!